Hello friends, welcome back to channel Raise a Blade. It's your friendly neighborhood Raisa here today with your monthly Mani by Me subscription review. December 2020's box is probably my favorite ever. Every week I release a review of something or other and sometimes a tutorial, and I invite my friends to look at everything with me. What I do is I swatch the plates, I show you the plates, I show you some ideas, and including some manicures that I do with the plates. When it's a box, I show you also the polishes that come in it, etc., etc. So in the I get the full box, and I normally show you the box, but I kind of had to destroy the box to open it this time. There was just so much glue or stickers or whatever it was. It just boom. Or maybe I was so excited about opening it because this is my favorite box of maybe the past few years. I don't know. I love Horoscope and Galaxy and astrological plates. I love them so much. And these have so much to offer. I was in. The moment that they showed me this little screenshot of the fire image from this plate, I knew that I was sold. I mean, I get them anyway, but you know what I mean. Not just to share them with you, I needed them for me. So we've got on this, we're going to start with 45. We're just going to jump right in here because there's a lot to do. I might have timestamps. It depends on how long this video goes on what I do various times. And we've got a really easy, nice strip here for like a French tip slash style manicure. That's what I did on this hand, on my right hand. I started with a base of a nice, beautiful, flaky polish that's in, I would recommend anything in the like purple through blue kind of color palette. And this is Eve Magic by Graceful. As usual, if I mention it, the information is in the description box below so that you can grab it or look at it or whatever. So I was really happy with this one. It just took 5 minutes. Super, super easy, quick manicure. So the next manicure, since I'm showing you all these things right now before I move on to the next plate anyway. Did I tell you there were galaxy images? There are galaxy images and there are constellations. So I don't know if you guys all know your sign, but I quickly noticed that the Cancer, the crab, I'm Cancer, is the coolest crab that I've actually seen. I've seen a lot of different crabs. I have because I kind of collect these kinds of plates. That's my deal. And no, this is the coolest looking Cancer crab that I've seen, I think. I'm pretty sure. Prove me wrong. And the next plate has the names of the various signs, and you've got an anthropomorphic representation as well as its animal companion. You've got earth image, you've got a water image, you've got air, and you've got fire. So the 4 elements are covered, and it is so cool. I mean, all these little images here you can grab for various purposes. I thought of maybe doing a blue background with an old gold kind of this sun like patterned, just, you know, stamped all over in a pattern, and then a matte top coat over that. That would be really cool looking. But no, I will show you what I did. I will show you all sorts of things that I did. I had way too many ideas here. So for this hand, excuse my injuries, I have a cat and I also have an autoimmune disorder. Then since my car accident on the 28th of November, I totaled my car and I've been in a really big flare up. And anyway, so I didn't mean to overshare, but yay, I'm all right. But my car's not. Poor Wicket. My car's name was Wicket. If you get it, you do. If you don't, you probably haven't seen Return of the Jedi. So I hand placed all of these. Yeah, it was a little bit fussy, but I thought it was a cool idea. You tell me if you think it's worth all that work, but I think it's kind of a neat idea. So I did all the different names of the signs, and then I did reverse stamping over this. We've got a lion, and we've got a ram, and we've got a minotaur. No, it's just a bull. It doesn't have to be a minotaur. And then we've got Pisces, which you can tell because of the fishies. So, and then I did a matte top coat. As usual, I'm sure you guys are tired of me hearing this, but as usual, this is the top coat I use for matte tops coating. NeVerMind, it's the best one I've come across. It's Mattefy Me. Link is in the description box. All right, let me show you all of the things that I did. So she is on the Earth background because she's a Capricorn face. That's just what the image that they presented for Capricorn. All right, so, and then we've got, I did the Gemini Twins. Oh, come on. I did the Gemini Twins on the air background because Gemini is an air sign. And I did a matte top coat over that so that the image really shows up a lot better. So also I did a kind of an old style, like I was inspired by old style tarot cards. Come on, guy. Let me pull these out and see if it will. Well, I guess I give up on making this focus, but it is a Scorpio, a little scorpion. And, ooh, there we go, bingo. So it is a little scorpion, and then I did the sun from the, from the plate, and Scorpio from the plate, and I did a matte top coat on that one, and I think that looks pretty cool. So here's another one where I did just the French tip of the image from that first plate, and I used a little goes a long way, guys, the mermaid top coat from one of the previous boxes, and that is why we get that greenish tinge. Looks pretty cool. Also, just a few more here. I know I went crazy. So we've got the water. I did that as a reverse stamp. And I did retrograde, which is the topper that's included in this kit. This is how it looks over black. It looks so cool over black, but it really is kind of limited to over black, in my opinion. You have, I use this over purple, like a very light lilac, and it blued it up nicely. That blued isn't a verb, but you know what? There we go. Anyway, so here is, since I mentioned it, here is what the retrograde topper actually does. So I took a nail and I painted it with black and like a royal blue and a light blue and white. So it goes all the way through those colors, and here's how it showed up. Come on. So there's that. So it really shows up the best on the black. So then I tried stamping it over black so that I could show you, because I really wanted, one of these to be like a kind of a standard stamping polish. It's not so much, but here is how it looks. I did the fire image, and you probably, I don't know why it's giving me so much trouble this time. So you can see it faintly on the black, but it's really kind of more of an impression. So, and I don't know what I did to dent my polish finish. Probably threw it at something, got frustrated. Not really, I don't do that. So here's another one. We did like the constellations, just a bunch of constellations over a blue background. I really like this blue. I did a kind of a section off accent bit to the nail where I used the gold there too. I like that idea. So, and then finally, I did some lead lighting. If you want me to do a tutorial on lead lighting, I can, but there are lots out there. I stamped this down in white, and then I used Sharpies on a plastic bag, picked them up with a little bit of alcohol, and painted them on. And I really like that look. That's a way to get some really bright colors on black if you are interested. So, I've shown you the plates. I have shown you the swatch sticks. I have shown you both of my manicures. I'm going to show you the powder. I'm probably going to wait to show you how the sticky base coat works until in my versus video with the hit the bottle one. So here's the hit the bottle one, and here's the sticky black. I did use it for you though, so you can see what it does. This is also that same fire image, but it is picked up with the sticky black. So Point of interest, interesting thing is that both of these coats, both of these stamping polishes recommend that you start with the matte base. So you would use your regular top coat for longevity, and then you'd put a matte top coat on before stamping this on. Now there's a couple ways that you can do stamping with a sticky base. You can put the foil on the stamper, which I think works whether you use a sticky base or not. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe I've done it before. And then the other thing is, the other way is that if you get the powder ready, and I mean you have to be ready, like there's a 3-year-old with a bowl full of empty cereal milk headed to the sink and not quite gonna get there, and you've got to just go. So that is how fast you have to be with this particular powder. Well, so you do the stamp, you put the stamp on, and you have to be absolutely 100% ready and get that powder onto that stamping polish. And then if you do it, if you succeed, then you get something pretty like this. And that is very lovely. I did another nail with the matte finish with the just a pattern here. I don't know if you can see it. There, that's a little better. But that looks pretty cool as well. And then I did a matte top coat on that. So let me make sure that I have talked to you about everything before I show you my beautiful swatches. All right, I think we're good. I think I'm going to tell you to look out for my stamping showdown video with the 2 sticky blacks. And we're going to see what works, what is my favorite. And I'm going to show you this, guys. So MXM045, we looked at this image before. It's gorgeous. It's wonderful. I did, if you want to look on my Instagram, I did do a manicure with this, like a pearly white over various galaxy colors. And tell me what you think of it. I would love to know. So here, Maniology plates do stamp great, but this one really did an exceptional job, even for Maniology plates. I didn't have any false starts. I didn't have anything that tried to pick up and didn't. I just had super, super success. Maybe it's the sign that 2021 is going to be a better year. Let's all drink to that. So these are my swatches. I will talk to you soon. Look for that other video for me, as well as another plate review video that is actually sponsored by a subscriber. One of my friends, Tracy, has sent me some plates that I am going to do a tutorial on / review, etc., etc. So make sure that you're subscribed to get all of these video notifications. Get that little bell hit. And if you enjoyed this, please like it. And I would love to hear your comments below. And I will talk to you later, my friend. Goodbye.